Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Find Out What's in Pelenta Forrest. Grab yourself a glass of water or a cup of tea and spend the next few minutes with me. And like I always tell you, don't believe everything you hear and check your facts. Do your own research. Today, we are going to put the devil aside and we're going to talk about some healthy stuff. You want to hear it? Don't you want to know what my butterflies are saying? I think you do. Don't you want to know what my butterflies are talking? This is Find Out What's in My Forest. Yes. I am drinking out of a glass of Tostitos. You know what? This is very well made. Do you drink out of jars like this? Well, I do. Not because I'm lazy, but because I like the look. I'm surprised they don't make glasses like this. Anyway, everybody, what's happening? What's crack-a-lagging? How are you doing? Are you hanging? Is life treating you okay? Well, I'll tell you what, if you would like to improve your health, you might want to try the coconut oil miracle. Now, I personally can't eat coconut. I wish I could, but just doesn't sit well with me. But this is all about coconut oil and how this amazing fruit benefits your health. So, coconut oil is an excellent massage oil. It acts as an effective moisturizer for all skin types. And it's also a safer solution instead of paraffin, which is a toxin-filled mineral oil or lotion that prevents dryness and flaky skin. It also delays the appearance of wrinkles and sagging, which normally is accompanied by aging. So other benefits is it benefits your liver. The presence of medium-chain triglycerides and fatty acids are easily converted into energy when they reach the liver, thus reducing the workload of the liver and preventing the accumulation of fat. So that's good news for your liver. And for your kidneys, coconut oil may help in preventing kidney and gallbladder disease. Wow. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And it also helps dissolve kidney stones. And listen to this, dental care, calcium is an important component of our teeth. Now, since coconut oil facilitates absorption of calcium by the body, it helps in developing strong teeth. Dang. You know what? When you start finding out the hidden properties of things like coconut, banana, pineapple, prunes, things like that you find on the islands, like over in, Hawaii or the Caribbean and things like that. When you start reading up on all the properties of these fruits and vegetables, it's no wonder why those islanders and those people look so dang good. They have all the right stuff, they have all the right stuff. So, let's see, energy. Athletes and bodybuilders often use coconut oil. And the reason behind this is because its fat content is easily converted into energy and it doesn't lead to accumulation of fat in the heart or the arteries. Coconut oil also helps boost energy and endurance and generally enhances the performance of athletes. I know a lot of people actually cook their food with coconut oil and they fry with coconut oil, which is a good thing. So go out and get yourself a coconut and cut that sucker open and scoop out that beautiful white stuff there and start rubbing it all over your body. And you go outside looking like a greasy chicken. You've been eating fried chicken or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's also 5 healthy high proteins And this is the alternative to meat, because a lot of you out there are vegans or vegetarians. And one thing, I mean, it's good to be, you know, a vegan or vegetarian. You know, that's like a healthy lifestyle. But one of the problems that people run into that don't consume any meat whatsoever is lack of protein. You know, you don't get all the vitamins that you would if you were still eating, you know, steak or chicken or fish and stuff like that. So some of the healthy proteins that are really good for you to incorporate into your vegan or vegetarian diet would be black beans, because black beans are a delicious meat substitute, and they are used in a variety of Latin and other food cuisines, from salsa, you know, to mashed potatoes, to black beans and rice. You can have it all with this healthy, protein-packed food. And also, quinoa is also another good protein that has exploded in popularity recently, and rightfully so. It's got a ton of protein and fiber, making it a great way to get the nutrients you need without eating any animals. you know, without eating any animals. The way they say that, you know, it's just like, oh, hey, you want to go to McDonald's and get a hamburger? It's like, no, I'm going to go out in the backyard and I'm just going to walk up to that cow and start eating it, you know. So you can prepare quinoa by boiling it. It's similar to rice, and you could even put it in muffins and cookies, you know, add it to your daily diet, especially when you're getting tired of rice. And chickpeas, that's also a very good high protein. You know, the ancient Mediterranean civilizations gave us a lot of useful technologies and delicious food traditions. Now, one of those is Greek hummus. Now, most people don't even know where hummus comes from. They just think that it's this little bean that's, you know, that's shaped weird. But hummus actually comes from chickpeas, and it's also, you know, called, also known as garbanzo beans. Now, these legumes are easy to prepare. You can mash it into a dish with olive oil, salt, garlic, a little bit of pepper. They won't spike your blood sugar, and they pair nicely with peppers, olives, tasty vegetables. They taste wonderful, and they will give your muscles the protein that they crave. So if you're at the gym working out, have some garbanzo bean cookies, you know, or garbanzo soup or whatnot. And whey protein is also good. Now, if you don't like to cook your food, no one can blame you. It can take a long time, use a bunch of water, and a lot of dishes, you know. So if you are having a super busy day from work and you're wrapped up in other obligations, you can get non-meat protein in your daily diet real easy. Whey protein comes in a powdered form, and it's available at many of your health supplement stores. You can stir it in with water or milk, excuse me, for a quick shake in the morning. You can have it as, you know, lunch or dinner snack. And if you've noticed too, sorry, hold on. And if you've noticed, a lot of the bodybuilders, you know, what they take usually has like whey protein in it and all that kind of stuff, which is actually good for you. And I had something else here that I wanted to share with you. Excuse me, but now I can't find it. Doggone it. Well, let me see. Well, I guess that's it. Well, you know what? Excuse me. Next week, I want to talk about Lucy. You may not remember, but Lucy was that that monkey. Well, I think it's a monkey. The primate that fell from a high tree, and all these years they've been trying to figure out, exactly what killed her and all this kind of stuff. So it's the coldest case in science, and it may have just been cracked. Now, 40 years after researchers discovered Lucy as an early human ancestor who lived 3.2 million years ago, scientists now think that they might know how she died. So I don't know where they get this 3.2 million years ago from. I always ask, how do they figure that time? Well, she lived 1 million years ago. I mean, good grief, that was before Jesus and God and every other thing. So how the heck did she live, 3.2 million years ago? So I'll talk about that on the next episode, which is going to be very, very, very interesting. But getting back to your healthy stuff, yeah, go out to the store and go to the Sacramento Natural Foods Co-op. Did I say that fast enough? I think I did. The Sacramento Natural Foods Co-op, and check out their health food section. That's all they have there anyway, is healthy food. But check out the properties of coconut oil, avocados, guava juice, and all that kind of stuff, because you will find lots and lots of good stuff. So it's also good for skincare, heart disease, weight loss. It's good for your hair, the whole 9 yards. And also too, buckwheat is a healthy alternative to meat. And it's something that we can thank the Japanese for introducing to the Western world, because they found that if you grind the seeds, that it creates a delicious saba noodle. And if noodles aren't your thing, no worries, because the soba can be eaten and cooked whole. So, but last thing I'll say is eating meat-free, of course, can be hard, especially if you're new at it. But if you are looking for ways to get more protein in your diet and you don't want to eat animals, I don't know why that is so funny to me. It's like, you don't want to eat animals. I mean, when they say you don't want to eat animals, I don't envision somebody eating a piece of chicken or a hamburger. I see somebody eating a live chicken or taking a bite out of a cow, But anyway, the 5 high protein alternatives to meat is this article that I just read to you. It's healthy and delicious. So get yourself some, get yourself some buckwheat, some whey protein, black beans, 15 bean soup, lentil soup, quinoa, chickpeas, garbanzo beans, and do that for 30 days and see how you feel. Take the 30-day vegan challenge. Most of you probably couldn't hang because you're craving that red, bloody meat. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was a quick one. All of them need to be quick. So I am so very grateful. I almost said I am smelling like a rose. I got lost in thought there. So I am so very grateful for everything. And I am more grateful for you. Go out into the world and give your fellow man a nice big smile. Give somebody a compliment. People tell you nice things, makes you feel good. My book is available everywhere books are sold. Go check it out. I'm still working on the second one. Ran into some editing issues, so it should be out in the next month or two. Got really behind. So you guys take care. Peace out. And I will see you on the flip side. Okay? Catch me outside. How about that?